Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We'll look at Cleveland, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Hornets, 3.5 back.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for Charlotte, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Green, and it's Williams at center. RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep going?
I feel like the term next man up is overused, but what it comes down to is you need to have faith in the guys you have available.
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Kicks it out to Garland. Off target from three-point range. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
2 on the clock, and here's Miller outside, rebounded by Allen. Teardrop shot. Was shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. And Ball puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Down low. Mobley misses.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Green, the pass to Ball. Inside, here's Bridges. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
What's up?
And that one falls for Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Here's Miller. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
Now, here is Miller. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. They kick it out to Green. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Williams. Over Allen. And the Hornets miss again. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Fires for 3. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Bridges after the made shot from Evan Mobley. To the paint, here's Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Brandon Miller.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Bridges against Mobley. They could use a bucket. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Garland against Ball. Miller with a screen on Garland. Here's Ball. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here are the Hornets now. 4-point game. Ball against Garland. Bridges a screen on Garland. And Ball puts up a deep 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bridges has got 6.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ball against Garland. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Ball with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Trains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
Hornets trail by 6. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And here is Garland following LaMelo Ball's 3. Up again, Mobley on the follow.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Miller dishes to Bridges. Outside, Ball. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell left side. And here's Garland for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ball with it. Garland picks him up. And Green slams it in.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Cleveland is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 3. And here's Miller. Still without a basket. Pass the ball. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Now Garland. 12 points his last outing. Allen with the screen for Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. On defense, Cleveland. 3-point lead. Pass to man. The 3. Here's Richards, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to New York.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Stolen. There's the 3. Good on the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Man with it. Garland picks him up. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And there's the rebound by Micic.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Now here's LeVert. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Miller outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded. And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Cavaliers trailing. Garland with it. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Pass to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Micic. Nothing on the board. No one covering. And the Hornets lead by 1.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And some changes here for the Hornets. Martin comes in for Miller. And it's ball in for Micic. Cleveland also making some changes. Thor's checked in. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Wade. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside, here's LeVert. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Martin against Strus. Martin the pass to man. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here is Mitchell. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Denver.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
A nice shot by LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
23 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell against Ball. Two on the clock. The shot comes out. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Cleveland leading by 3. So on the floor for Cleveland, the guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. Wade out there with Thompson. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Back to Thompson. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play. But I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
The first free throw is good. Jerome, he's checked in for Thompson. And both free throws good for Wade. Hornets trail by 5. Down low, here's Richards, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Wade outside. Off target from outside. The Hornets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Shoots over Richards. Misses off the right iron. And the Hornets with possession here. Ball with it. Wade picks him up. Pass to man. Here's Richards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Richards got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Wade at the elbow. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Charlotte trailing. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Here's Salon, defended by Strus. Man passes to Martin. Back to Man. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Salon. Now, man. Outside, ball. Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
And the more experienced Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. Wade outside. Here's Jerome. Strus passes to Jerome. Wade surveying the D. LeVert inside the line. Hornets with the rebound. Salon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Man in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And it's a 4-point Charlotte lead.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Wade. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Salon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ball. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Strus. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Strus has got 5 points so far.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Ball from long range. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's man, defended by Strus. Ball against Mitchell. Lets it go. Again, ball missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Jerome. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Ball. He's got 12. Pass to Martin. Here's Salon, defended by Strus. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Okoro's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Now here's Mobley. He's got 8. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. 7 points in the game.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Green kicks the ball. And he drops it in from the low post. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland against Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. He's off on that one. Good D by Miller. Hornets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Ball with a wide open look. Again, ball missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
There's Garland. Hornets with the rebound. Right side, Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 17.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Over Bridges. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Hornets leading by 4. From deep, Green. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Green with the block. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Tries from 10. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers trail by 5. There's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Now LeVert. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Okoro wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for the Hornets. Charlotte leading by 4. Outside, Green. Back to Mann. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. Miller's got the lead up to 7 now for Charlotte.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Now LeVert. 6 points for him. And Garland has it in the corner. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Charlotte shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here is Okoro. No good on the 3. Miller with a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's LeVert. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. In the corner, it's Mobley. Over Miller. Mobley the pass to Garland. Bridges outside. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams a screen on LeVert. Miller finds Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Williams drops them both. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Okoro. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
The first one falls.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He doesn't get the second one. Hornets leading by 8. There's Miller with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Mann, guarded by Garland. Miller outside, on the wing, Green. And the Hornets miss again. Now, here's Garland, defended by Mann. Allen, left side. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets ahead, up by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green in at small forward. So that's the Hornets 5. Now, here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Cleveland. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bridges against Mobley. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 20 points.
Never short on confidence. Ball takes a long look without hesitation.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Williams with the block. It's Miller on the wing. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Garland's got 14 points. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Kept alive from deep. Green. That one, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Garland surveying the D. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green kicks to Miller. Here's Ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
And he can't get the first one.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
He hits the second from the line. Charlotte leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Ball with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Cavaliers, 4th.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 9. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Hornets leading by 4. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Jared Allen. He's been dominant over the last month. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Allen's got 6 points.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Miller dishes the ball. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Ball's got 8 points here in this quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Ball against Garland. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 14.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Outside, Green. Ball against Garland. Right side, Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The Hornets have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the free throw, no good.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now here's Mobley. 14 points for him. Bridges with some nice defense. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Miller. Outside, Ball. No good on the triple. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Shoots the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Ball's got 13 points in just this quarter.
There's Ball with the answer. I love the fire this guy plays with.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Over Miller. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Mitchell.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here is Green, covered by Okoro. Green passes to Williams. Now here's Ball. Bridges sets the screen for Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ball finds Miller. And he drives in. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Back to Allen. And stolen by Miller. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Ball. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Stolen by Ball. Drives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Defense tries to shut Ball down, but he takes the contact and gets the shot in the air.
That's good from Ball. And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in. Ball hits them both. Here's LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Good on the second free throw. Charlotte leading by 5. Ball, the pass to Miller. On the wing, Green. LeVert defending. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Count the basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Garland. He's got 15. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Garland. Shoots over ball. Garland, no good. Green against LeVert. Charlotte moving it around. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Green. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. The kick out to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Garland with it. Mitchell outside. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball from long range. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got 8 rebounds in this game. The drive by Mitchell. Can't cash in from close range. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Darius Garland picks one up.
And drawing contact is what Miller does best. Versatile in his movements towards the basket.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland kicks to LeVert. Garland against Ball. Out to the wing. Here's Tyson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Tyson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Pass to man. Here's Salon. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Strus passes to Garland. We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter, and the layup's good off the glass.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Hornets leading by 4. Now, man, he has 6. Pass the ball. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his 3rd foul of the game. George Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. .107 left in the 3rd. Here's Salon. He's covered by Niang. Here's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. Salon, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Pass to Niang. Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And Salon gets it to go.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Strus against Miller. Now, here's Strus. Not a lot of room. 4 on the clock. Garland kicks to Strus. A three-pointer off the mark. And Ball puts up a deep three. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Charlotte with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Mitchell, LeVert out there with Max Strus. Then there's Wade. And it's Jerome in at the one. And that one is good from Jerome.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And here is Ball. Pass to man. Down low. Here's Martin. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Puts up a 3. Good work defensively by Martin. Hornets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Jerome after the basket by Charlotte. Strus a screen on Ball. There's the triple. And that's good. Max Strus for 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's man. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Strus passes to Wade. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Richards. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Back to Mitchell. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim. No good. Hornets leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Salong. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. Strus passes to Wade.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. Green, he's checked in for Cody Martin. A switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. And Wade drops them both. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Spruce against Green. There's Ball with the three. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot by Wade, wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Okoro kicks to Wade. Mitchell in the corner. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Ball feeling it out a bit. Green passes to Richards. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And it's Strus missing. Charlotte leading by 7. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Mitchell against Ball. Pulls it up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Grant Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Man with it. Richards finds Ball. There's a good screen. Back to Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Charlotte making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Charlotte leading by 9. Outside, Ball. Gibson with it. Richards with it. Covered by Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. That shot is off. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's LeVert. Up and in on the layup.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Here's Man. Pass the ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Brandon Miller comes in for Trey Mann. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Wade, and it's Garland in for LeVert. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Now, Okoro. Back to Allen. Strus setting the screen for Okoro. Shot's good by Mitchell.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
And the Hornets with possession here. Outside ball. There's the pick. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mitchell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Green, the pass to Miller. And here is Ball. Fires away from outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. He was all alone on that one.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And the slam by Williams.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 7. Pass to Richards. Green inside the three-point line. And Okoro pulls it down.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Miller's got room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 17 points from Brandon Miller. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Allen, taken away by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Miller, goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. And Cleveland also making a change. Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. Garland, no good. Charlotte leading by 12. Ball with it. Garland picks him up. And the wide open shot from Green. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Mitchell's shot is good.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Mitchell against Miller. Back to Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's got 43 points. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Now, here's Mitchell. Inside, Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Allen.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Outside, Green. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Okoro finds Garland. Shoots over Bridges. Garland, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
For three, Mitchell. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Green slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Now Ball. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Miller from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Miller's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Miller. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Williams to the left side wing. Pass to Miller. Now, here's Bridges, covered by Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges for 3.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hornets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LaMelo Ball.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ball's got 46 points. Garland the pass to Allen. Fires from deep. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter David Aldridge and our analysts Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And now we present the player of the game, LaMelo Ball.